Hello and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. So, let me begin by saying the words fuck and bugger so that nobody assumes that this is intended for children. Thank you, YouTube. Alright, so, where were we? We were working on getting oil, and we'll continue doing that today as well. So, let's take a quick look around, just kind of refamiliarize ourselves with what's going on here. You know what else I might like to do? I might like to make a way of, like, processing off a bunch of the, gases and such. It seems like the kind of thing I should probably do at some point, but it's a project I haven't really done in the past, so that might prove interesting as well. But first we gotta get this, we gotta focus on getting this done. Um, yeah, let's go ahead and just kind of let things start to run while I give this some thought. So obviously we're going to need to get a bunch of connections done here. I think I'm actually going to need... Yeah, I need power down here too. So let's go ahead and cancel that one. And we will put in instead a wire... One of the, like, wire... The joint plates. Joint plate, that's the word. Put in one of the joint plates. That way we'll be able to run our cables. We'll just kind of go like that, and like that, and then down and across. And that'll be good there. That'll provide power to everything in here once I run the wires up. I'm going to have to run around this, aren't I? Yeah, that'll be fine. We'll just, boop, 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 and go power, heavy watt, bam. Just like that. And that'll go around that door. Alright. Yeah, because I'm going to have to do a little something with all this. Just kind of keeping an eye on some of this stuff. Yeah, as they pass through here, there's more gases coming in. I'm going to really have to do something. So, what's going on there? Let me kind of show you. All of the water is building up right there when it's made, and since water has a lower freezing, or has a higher freezing point than the polluted water, it's immediately turning into ice. And since it has nowhere to go, it's not moving anywhere, so that pipe keeps getting damaged. That's what's happening there. You are actually doing pretty good. Alright, we're going to be okay with this for a little bit. You are running out of juice. Let's see. Yeah, you want to do that. Bam. Okay, good. Let's also go ahead and say... Oh, no. Okay, I can do this. We're going to go up one, and then out and around like that. There we go. Can I use the regular wire bridge? I'm not certain. Let's use the conductive wire bridge, since it can handle more wattage, just to be on the safe side there. I could do this the other way around, where I, like, move the other wire, but... This is the kind of thing that happens when you organically grow the base. Alright, so we're at the end of the cycle. I'm just kind of plotting and planning. I would like... I have a cunning plan. Alright. So let's see. I would like... Okay, some of my plan that I'm kind of formulating in my brain now while I'm staring at this blankly is going to require some plastic, so I definitely have to finish this up first. So let's go ahead and start running the power cables, because we're going to want these power cables. Let's just go ahead and say right like that, and then straight on up like that. And we'll hold off that... Well, let's put a wire there as well, but we're not going to connect it just yet. We'll hold off the final connection until we're ready. Let's go ahead and super speed this, since there's a lot of stuff to do. And I'll pause because I just heard the printer go off. Hey, printing pod. Bam, what do you got for me? I'll take some algae just in case. Sure. Alright. Alright, you're doing this. So let's see. You're doing that. You're doing that. This is the only guy that can do all the cutting through the abyssalite. So we're kind of stuck behind that for the time being. But these guys are getting all that stuff done, so that's good. Let's see. Alright, so we've got that. We're going to need the ventilation as well. Gas pipe. You are going to come straight through here. Let's get you to there. At the very least. We're gonna need to vent stuff out, or are we? This is where my cunning plan is starting to come in here again. Yes. Ooh, colony achievement. What did we do? Hey, what did... No. Cancel those. What did we do? Boom! Slick! Enter an oil biome for the first time. Oh, we officially entered the biome. Got it. I didn't realize that that was actually an achievement. Okay, whatever. Let's get this done. Alright, so that's doing that. You're cutting those. Get that cut, yes, thank you. Beautiful. Alright, we're getting a bunch of that done. Okay. All the abyssalite stuff is now done, so now the rest of this stuff should be able to be handled by just any old duplicate, I think. Although there might be some stuff in there that's slightly harder. Yeah, some of that is. The granite and such. Okay. What's this? That's a fossil. Oh, there's a whole bunch more down there, too. Whole bunch of stuff to do. Alright, so let's start thinking about what we're doing up here. So I'm going to want a couple of things. I'm going to have to avoid that. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to move some of this stuff, aren't I? Alright, tell you what. Let's pause a second. Look at my wiring. Alright, let's deconstruct. That? Yes. And we will also deconstruct that. Yes. Alright. Deconstruct, please. Okay. Now, we will run our heavy watch straight down here like I should have in the first place. And then we will run our regular old wire down along this side. So they can go there and put in a regular old wire bridge, like so. There we go. That way I can put in some actual tiles here. Good, and also good. And oh, of course, we're not going to be able to finish at this cycle. Let's go ahead. Put in an airflow tile there. We'll put in one there. I need some regular old tiles. Ooh, come on. Like so. We'll do that. That is not a thing I wanted. Okay, here we go. Let's get this. Gold amalgam and dirt. Let's get some gold amalgam, because you never know. You never know when you're going to need it. It's a decent, medium-high temperature stuff. Alright. I'm going to have to go out one further, aren't I? Yeah, I am. So let's go like that. There we go. We're going to need a ladder. Like that. We're going to need to open this area up. There we go. Alright. How are we doing down here? They're still doing stuff down here. It's happening. They're going to get hypothermia because of all this, but it's a thing. It'll happen. We're probably gonna need a ladder like that. That's okay. They are lowering the level in here as they do this, too, so that's good as well. Ah, this is almost done. Just let more stuff happen. Alright. Looks like that fish that was down here finally died, the angry-looking one. Alright, how are we doing? You... Yeah, you're still... You're... I don't know, a thing. Alright, so let's kinda look at this a little bit. I'm having some thoughts and some thinkings. Doom-de-doom. Yes. Yes. Alright. Alright, that part's done. Let's go ahead and get the thing we were actually after for here. We need a pitcher pump. Right there. That'll do. Now, up here, we're probably going to want to go ahead and clear that out too. Because that'll be nice. So very nice. Alright. So this, we're basically going to end up putting in... Because I'm going to clear out some of this, I think. Actually, I could probably deconstruct that one ladder in particular. And they'll still be able to get past. So what I'm planning to do is pump oil up here, up to a point. And this will allow them to get bottles of oil for whatever they need. Alright, so we got that. How are you guys doing down here? You're starting to have issues with actually being able to build stuff while holding your breath. Alright, let's see if we can't take care of that. This was part of my thoughts on air filtration. So, we have this. Let's think about this just a touch. That is for CO2. Let's go ahead. Alright, we're going to deconstruct that. Deconstruct that, please. Oh, I wanted that deconstructed too. Who's having an issue? Apparently nobody at the moment. They were just starting to have an issue. Alright, deconstruct that. Now, what I would like to do, let's go ahead and get like a little room over here. Let's get a little room over here that is not going to airflow. There we go. We'll have a little room. Or actually, it doesn't need that particular one. Yes, we're kind of doing weird stuff right now, but that's the way it is. Alright, so we're going to do that. Alright. So let's see. For the moment, how am I going to get rid of the polluted oxygen? That's a good question. I just heard this printer go off again. Man, you're happening fast. No, I don't need any of that. I don't need the ice. Alright. Okay, we got a little room. Let's get some ventilation stuff going on. I need a gas filter. So, let's see. We've got in, out. Let's kind of do it this way. Alright. Let's do it like that. Like that? Alright. So what we're going to do, I suppose for the moment... Alright. So this line is already getting the natural gas sorted out. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that there, and any CO2 that comes out of our line, let's get back to that. Actually, let's just do this. Like that, alright. Any CO2 that comes out of our line, Oh man, look at this mess. Come on, guys. Alright, let's mop that. Boop, like so. Mop, please. Any CO2 that comes out of our line will go into the CO2 line. So what we'll do is ventilation, gas pipe. We will gas pipe into here. You will come like so. And then you, where am I going to put you? That's a good question. Let's kind of run you like this. And put a gas vent down there. And then we'll put in a couple of bridges. So we'll flip you... Nope, you were right way. You go that way. There we go. Now you are going to be set for carbon dioxide. And then you need power. So let's just kind of hook you onto the heavy watt line here. Like that, blammo. Do. Now the real question here becomes, should I do that? Alright, there we go. Now all of everything that isn't CO2 that comes through this line, you know, this big old line, well, this line here, this line. Alright, so, oop, suffocating. Who's suffocating and where? Oh, you're having some issues. Yeah, go breathe. Alright, so basically, let's pull that back up again. Anything that comes into this line, the natural gas will get sorted out here, and the CO2 will get sorted out here and sent up into this. So that's good. That's sorting that out. And I've left myself enough room that I could reroute these pipes a little bit and basically get any other gases out that I want. So I'm doing a little bit of air filtration. All of our excess stuff at the moment is just getting dumped down here, which is going to all be polluted oxygen and oxygen at the moment. Let's go ahead and let this run. Now, what else I would like to do... Oh, you need to mop. Let's mop that up. I kind of want to also put in... Where's our ventilation? Ventilation. Gas pump. I'll put you, like, here. That seems like a good spot to me, for whatever reason. Alright, let's pipe, and you go like that. And what we're going to do... How am I going to do this? Alright, hang on. Let's deconstruct some of our pipes. Back to there. Alright, we'll do that. And, of course, it's the end of shift. I'm kind of working this air filtration thing at the same time. Because what I want to do is pump all of this stuff out of here, too, so that just the oxygen and CO2 get left. Or just the oxygen and polluted oxygen get left. That should help. Alright, so if we do that, then we will also need... Alright, so you're there. We'll go put you like that. And the gas bridge will go that way to get into the line. And then the line can run basically up here. And like that. Let's bridge. There we go. So that'll bring anything from down here, these two pumps, into this system. This is going to be providing natural gas whenever this thing releases. But otherwise, it should just collect CO2 and maybe other waste gases. Alright. That's gonna be kind of nice. And of course, we're just dumping more oxygen and stuff down here. So as the pressure releases, more of that will get down. We've got printing pot again. I don't want any of that. Alright. Good. We just need to get this done. You do need to be hooked up to power, however. Simple enough. Just like that. And then once we get this done... See, now the problem is, I'm trying to get all this stuff built so that I can get stuff built easier. So, you know, fun times there. Okay. So they're doing that. Once I get this one connected, can I think I should, like, bump up the priority a little bit. What we're going to do is that. Oop, come on. Oop, I was working on the priorities. Oop, that one. Okay, good. They're working on those higher priority than the rest of this. So that should, maybe, come on, get that one bit of wire. Then we can start. Alright, now, let's go ahead and just kind of feed some power in, shall we? Oh. You know what? I'm going to say... disable the building for the moment, because I don't have my automation set up for that yet. So we'll disable that. We will get our wiring connected. Like that. And now, alright, we've got CO2 flowing out. Beautiful. Watch the CO2 flow. Yeah, there it goes. And it'll come up there and go into there and get disposed of. Excellent. And now it's the end of cycle. This stuff will start to fade out. Let's go ahead and say, please dig out those so that we get some better airflow down here. Yeah, look at the difference there. We're going to have to get some airflow. Get a little bit of airflow in. We're probably going to want to do that to this too, honestly. There we go. Get that going. Oh, yeah. Let's see. I knew there was some natural gas that had made it down here. That will get filtered out by the system as well. Beautiful. We're going to end up with a whole lot of pipe spaghetti out of this, but it will ultimately be better. Alright, so we're getting this. The only real key problem here is that this is all set up through it as well, so that might prove some issues. Although I think this will have priority, so once I turn it on at least. We don't have any juice in here at the moment, but that's mainly because we're still getting things working. Alright, our CO2 levels are dropping down. Good, good, good. We're going to keep getting those guys cut through. You guys are all getting done. Oh, my hat coughing to wheeze a little bit. Alright. Boop-a-doop-boop-boo. Fried mushrooms? Sure, we'll take a little bit of boost to food, even though we don't need it. Hey, we're just about done here. We just need to get these mesh tiles and a few more bits and bobs. And we will be done. Let's go ahead and pop a ladder there so we can get some of that done. We're doing pretty decent here. Pretty decent. Alright, we'll have to get our automation done in there, and then, of course, get all of our piping done. Let's get some of that started. Let's pause a second here. And what we're going to do is we're going to go automation. I would like hydro sensor. There, please. And I would like... I think I need... Yeah, I'm going to need one of those other things. Plumbing? Liquid shutoff? No, liquid... Wait, yes, shutoff. Automation, yes. That way. There we go. We'll have our liquid pipe come to there. That will be our vent. It will vent directly down into the pit. Excellent, excellent. Ooh, how am I going to get the... Oh, it'll be like that. Okay. because that's my in. So you will also connect up there. All right, that'll do. That should do. All right, we got that part. Obviously, we need to work a little bit down here, but we can get that going as well. So we're going to have our hydro sensor. Let's put a copper rather than lead. Put a hydro sensor there. And just hook you straight to that. Yeah, that'll do nicely. How's this going? That's going. Getting all that out of there. Good. Good. This guy's running. Good, good. Alright. You're having power issues, so I think it is time to enable that building. So we're going to turn you on. Come on, go turn it on. There we go. Now that is going to start putting... Yes, and it does seem to have priority over the rest of the system. Good. Good, good, good. That is how I wanted it to work. And as you can see, the CO2 is building up there. So, oh, now we're going to run into one minor issue. The rest of this system isn't going to work so long as there is natural gas in the system. That's going to be a little bit of a problem. Only a little bit, though. It'll be fine. Alright, how are we doing down here? Pretty good, pretty good. We're just about done with those. You send signal if below. Yeah, that's fine. You don't have any place to send things. How are we doing on time? We're just about out of time. That's okay. We can get these guys going. We'll set you like this. You can come just like that. And you know what? I think I want insulated for you. We'll just go ahead and leave you sandstone. We're going to insulate this. Bring this over this way. Into there. And you will liquid bridge just like that. Awesome. Alright, let's get this built and see if we can't get our oil flowing. Obviously, we're not ready for plastic yet, but this will get us to the point where we basically have the oil flowing. Alright, you need your automation wire, don't you? Automation wire. You go up to that. You also need electricity. There should be a power line right there. Wow, you're a big thing. There we go. Alright. So that will just about cover it. Let's see if we can't sweep some of that stuff up. Oh, not. Oh, I want to sweep that up, not... There we go. Not mop it up. You, what do you got for us? I'll take the balm lily seed just because I don't have many of them. Alright, you're getting those liquid pipes ready. Do. Am I going to run over? I'm probably going to run over a little bit, but I would really like to... No, you know what? We're not quite going to make it. We're not quite going to make it. Alright, let's go ahead and pause up at the end of that. There we go. Alright. So what did we accomplish? Well, we got this room built. We just need to finish up all the piping in order to get it functioning correctly. But we pretty much have access to our infinite oil. Like I said, we just got to finish up the pipes. We got this air filtration system done, which is kind of nice. Obviously, I kind of want to put some in here too, just to kind of make sure, but I don't know if I don't want to run it all the way down here. Maybe. Although I could just kind of run it through like that. I'll give that a little bit of thought in between. But I don't want to run over too much, so that's going to do it for this episode. So, until next time, have a good one.